What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 11 Showdown Spotlight. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to give you my top DFS picks for this Sunday Showdown slate between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. And if you stay to the very end after all my picks and after I show you the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll give you my super secret sleeper pick that no one's talking about. Okay, let's take a look at the quarterback position. I like Matt Ryan from the Atlanta Falcons playing the Dallas Cowboys. The matchup's not great. The Dallas Cowboys have a really good defense overall, and they're about middle of the pack defending opposing fantasy quarterbacks. Matt Ryan has scored 25, 32, and 22 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 26.8 fantasy points per game on the season. He's $10,400 DraftKings salary, projected at 20.3 fantasy points. Dak Prescott has the better matchup today, and his price is slightly lower, but he just doesn't have the weapons that Matt Ryan does. Matt Ryan's playing at home. In a game, I think he can get to 25 plus fantasy points. Lower risk with just paying a little more salary. I'll take Matt Ryan over Dak Prescott. Okay, let's take a look at the running back position. I like Ezekiel Elliott for the Dallas Cowboys playing the Atlanta Falcons, who are the second worst defense overall and give up the 4th most fantasy points to opposing running backs. Ezekiel Elliott has scored 40, 15, and 6 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 21.3 fantasy points per game on the season. He gets 5.3 targets per game and 18.7 rushes per game. That's well over 20 touches per game. High volume for Ezekiel Elliott. He's projected at 21.8 fantasy points tonight. That's by far the highest out of all the running backs. You're going to have to pay up for Ezekiel Elliott, but it's going to be worth it in this matchup. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all our DFS tools for NFL, and the tools for NBA are awesome. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Okay, who do we have at the wide receiver position? I like Cole Beasley for the Dallas Cowboys playing against the Atlanta Falcons, who are the 2nd worst defense overall and give up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. Cole Beasley has scored 8, 5, and 13 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 10.6 fantasy points per game on the season. He gets almost 6 targets a game, and he's only $5,800 DraftKings salary. You're gonna have to save salary somewhere, and I think the wide receiver position is the place to do it. Cole Beasley is projected for 9.8 fantasy points tonight. I'm looking for about 50 yards and a touchdown, which would give Cole Beasley double-digit fantasy production. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, moving on to the tight end position. I like Austin Hooper from the Atlanta Falcons playing the Dallas Cowboys, who have a really good defense, but they give up the 12th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Austin Hooper has scored 22, 7, and 8 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 12 fantasy points per game on the season. He's getting 6.1 targets per game. He got 11 targets last game. I like this game at home for Austin Hooper. He's $6,600 DraftKings salary, projected at 10.3 fantasy points. I don't think you'll get 22 again, but he's the best tight end on the slate and has that 20+ point upside. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to DraftDashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content. Okay, my super secret sleeper pick is Geoff Swaim from the Dallas Cowboys playing the Atlanta Falcons, who we know are the second worst defense overall, and they're about middle of the pack defending opposing tight ends. Geoff Swaim averages 6.2 fantasy points per game. He gets 3 to 4 targets per game, and he should be much more involved in the offense here tonight. Swaim is only $1,800 DraftKings salary, projected at 5.8 fantasy points. If he gets in the end zone, you're going to crush value, and because of his low salary, you're going to be able to fit other higher priced studs in your lineup. So if you're looking for a low salary punt play, Geoff Swaim is your man. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this Sunday Showdown slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.